Mm-mm. Mm-mm. They are a business code. They have the right to not continue a product if it doesn't do well. That's true, Fancy Narwhal. That's true. But it's disrespectful to people who like the franchise when the reason the product didn't sell well was the parent company's faulty marketing. If the game was bad, we wouldn't be having this conversation. You know what I mean? But the issue is that they screwed up with marketing, not the developers when making the game. They screwed up with marketing. So, I mean, that's a different beast. You can't just say, well, since they screwed up with their own marketing stuff, they can pull the plug and that's okay. I mean, not really, dude. Consumers can be pissed over that.
Yeah.
For sure. I think that's valid. I think that's valid. Anyway, enough about that. Was it bad marketing or a boycott? Oh, no. It was a boycott caused by the bad marketing they basically took pre-orders too far. So it was essentially both. It was a bad marketing ploy, which then caused.
Get the hell out! This lab is off limits to you people.
Nice to see you too, Dr. Goldman.
What? Wait a second. I know you. You were Seraph's security guy. Way to protect our asses.
Hey, check the attitude, Doc. I nearly died trying to save you.
Oh, and now you're here to take me back. Well, maybe I don't want to go. Maybe I've got more here than I ever had at Seraph.
Would Vasily Savchenko agree with that? They executed him and dumped his body in a ditch.
That's not true.
Believe it. Unless these murderers have you so brainwashed, you don't mind building their toys.
It wasn't a toy. It was a software upgrade that limits functionalities in a biochip. They told me it was for crowd control. Is Vasily really dead?
They parted him out.
What was left of it?
Oh my god. I should have listened to him.
Dr. Coven, if we can distract the guards, I may be able to reach Megan. Some staged incidents in the labs would do it. I've spoken with the others.
Declan and Eric. Of course. Interesting idea, Mr. Jensen. Ambitious, but risky. The timing will be critical.
I'll coordinate the attack. But you understand that this could all backfire.
I'm no shrinking violet, Mr. Jensen, but there may be another issue.
The GPLs, I know. I don't suppose you have a copy of Dr. Savchenko's viral program.
I see the others filled you in. Here. Upload it to the central security computer, and it'll scramble the scanners. They won't be able to track us.
Dr. Coven, I need to know I can trust you. You seemed pretty happy to be here until I told you about Dr. Savchenko.
It's been 6 months, Mr. Jensen. Not long for you, perhaps, but how long can a person live in constant fear? Once they took us out of isolation, it just seemed easier to concentrate on the work.
Did all of you feel that way?
Vasily didn't. Maybe not Declan either, but the work we do here, the discussions, and the theories. I thought Seraph's projects were far-reaching, but the experiments I've seen going on here, it's the kind of stuff DARPA dreams up every day.
Only without governmental oversight keeping you in line.
I suppose I'm just a typical scientist to you, right, Mr. Jensen? Blindly pushing boundaries? No care for who's footing the bill or how our discoveries get made?
We all have to live with ourselves at the end of the day, Dr. Colvin.
You're right, of course. But were things so different in Detroit? We all know where those Seraph contracts came from, don't we? You asked me if you could trust me. You can. But you better get on with this.
Okay.
This compound is pretty big, Doc. Where exactly do I find the security computer?
There's a tunnel near the back of the compound. I believe it will take you to the machine. At least that's what Vasily said.
Perfect. For now, just stay put. Once I upload the virus, it'll be time to act. I'll signal you. Your GPL will vibrate.
I'll be ready.
Cool. Lots of good stuff there. This is from Vasily, who is dead. what they're doing. You recognize the tactics. They're giving life by not taking it. Can't work like this. How do they expect me to write a program that will run on a biochip I haven't even seen a design for yet? I need to know the layout of the processors. Otherwise, I can't determine which threads should be suppressed and which should be allowed to stay active. Instead of controlling their damn crowd, I might very well end up inciting it to riot. Take that, Soul Society. VIP down. These new samples are simply amazing. The fragments are definitely human, but present some peculiar, albeit tacit particularities. But I have to say, this could be it. This could be the break we're waiting for. From Raymond Jorian to Christine. I've started to work on it, and so far, fragmentation and ligation were not an issue. Fragments were efficiently amplified, and vector insertion reacted as expected to DNA. Legacy? I have problems with transfection though. It's to be expected and probably linked to the aforementioned singularities. Nothing a bit of work and test can't fix. If we make it, if the cells react as planned and we can properly screen and get proper sequencing, it could remove every obstacle we faced so far. Even better, we could end up with subjects impervious to bloodstream rejection. This goes far beyond simple augmentation rejection. We could modify augmentation technology as we know it. I think you should inform Mr. Page immediately. I hope you forgive my impetuosity, but I started naming the subjects with the names of the apostles. I believe it's befitting considering the underlying subject and the importance of the leap forward. God, this is so exciting. Having consulted with my colleagues and based on the information gathered from the Nigerian Chambers of Commerce and Industry, I have the privilege to request for your assistance to transfer the sum of $47,500 million. What? Oh my God. Incredible. We need to... Okay, how do I mark this as urgent? The follow-up later. Incredible. Badass says, I hate it when the transfection issues come up. I know, right? Terrible. Such a pain in the butt. Where are we going? Oh my. Okay. So we are here. We need to take these stairs down to here. Oh damn, there's not going to be an easy way to get back there. Can we like go out one of these windows? Is there a window we can leave in? Oh, those aren't windows. Let's check the other place. Maybe we can Icarus out a window. Also, nope. Okay, looks like we're going out and around the long one. Jello God, thanks for your sub, buddy. Alright, so we're gonna go down here, take a right. We can probably follow that out. Do I have to go down the main courtyard? I guess we do. Oh, look at that. That area is no joke. I love the music. Can you cloak through the laser grids? I think you can. Yeah, I think you can. Gatekeeper, do you think we'll see another Deus Ex game? I do eventually. I do. I think we'll see. I'm relatively convinced we'll see another Deus Ex game eventually. I just don't know when. It could be another couple of years.
Yeah? Who is it? Gotta stay out there, goddammit.
Did you hear footsteps?
I didn't hear anything. Chad, did you hear anything? I didn't hear nothing. Got a little robot over there.
Access granted.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay, okay. Man, a lot of good stuff in there, damn. Yep. Uranium Bullet. Cohh, would you like for Microsoft to buy the IP and give it to Arcane for development? What do you think of the pros and cons to this? Interested in hearing your opinion. Also, my plans to overhaul the channel point system. Maybe have some cheaper redemptions like a Cohh fish trigger. These always make me laugh. Love you, brother. Uranium Bullet, let's address from the beginning. What do you think about Microsoft buying the IP for development? I don't think Microsoft is buying any IPs right now. I think they're buying companies, and I don't see Square Enix selling Eidos Montreal, especially after Guardians of the Galaxy. So unfortunately, I don't think that would be anything. What do you think about the pros and cons of Arcane working on a Deus Ex? I think it'd be cool, but the thing is you have to realize that all Arcane games kind of have a backbone, and Deus Ex is a completely different one. So I would much rather see like a Prey 2 from Arcane, or something like that, something that kind of fits in their own wheelhouse a bit better, than like trying to shoehorn their style into a different IP. I'd much rather Eidos Montreal makes another Deus Ex. Yeah, I think that would probably be the best. And then any plans to overhaul the channel point system? None right now. We're actually going to be doing a big push with our token and leveling system here on the channel, but that's after our super secret project coming later this year. So that's still a ways off, but doing something more fun with the levels and tokens is probably going to be something that we do after our current big project. Yeah. And then what about the Cohh fish trigger? All the on-screen and all the sound triggers are always going to be chat triggers. I like that better. That way they have timers on them. They can't be spammed, all sorts of stuff. So yeah, I kind of like them how they are.
Cohh, get the damn fish.
Yeah. So we'll probably keep them that way. Hope that answers your question, Uranium. Let's save first.
Applause, please.
Nice.
Pritchard, are you still tracking the scientists?
Damn it.
Of course.
Simulate feedback. Make it strong enough to vibrate their implants. They have to feel it.
A signal, eh? Not bad, Jensen. I'm sending it now.
Okay. The alarm's going with the tune. I like it. At least it was. Go bongos, Tenmori. Go bongos.
Access granted.
Sweet money. Money, money. Money. Hey, friend. Never change, chat. Never change. Never change. Oh, that's right.
Your tenacity, Adam Jensen, is really quite irritating. We'd like you to stop now.
I'm afraid I can't, Zhao. You see, I figured it out. I know what you and your conspiracy buddies are planning.
Do you? How clever.
A new biochip. A software upgrade that limits what augmentations can do. You're creating a kill switch. You kidnapped Megan Reed's team to do it, and you're seizing control of the market to ensure it gets distributed. All because you're afraid of people like me. Augmented people, with the power to resist you.
No one's afraid of you, Mr. Jensen. All your blundering around and childish interference hasn't stopped a thing. Tell me, have you been to a limb clinic lately?
Let me guess. That was supposed to shut me down, right? Leave me broken and begging?
The Augs are recalled. You should be offline.
Women never fail to underestimate men.
Damn, Adam.
You should have stayed dead, Jensen.
Dude, this guy is so crazy cool.
Lost a good man. Will you lose your nerve now that the end is near? How does it feel, Jensen? Knowing you die without finding the truth? Do you realize how hopeless this is? You.
Ow. Jesus.
Like a blind man, you stumble on.
Okay. I thought that was going to do a lot more damage. Try this. Just jump around it. So that was actually pretty sick.
That will not save you, my friend. Look at you, jumping at shadows like a scared child.
Oh, I think he threw a grenade right before I did it. Can you, living Itakiri? You can one-shot this guy?
I thought you would be more formidable than this.
This is as far as you go.
I'm gonna put him in a corner and typhoon his face off. Oh, there it is! That was awesome.
Finish it.
Not until you tell me where Megan is.
You've lost her, Jensen. Men like us, we never get back the things we love.
What? Okay. Plasma capsules. Plasma rifle. Yeah, screw this. You're terrible. Get out of here. I want you. Picked up one plasma rifle. Oh, yeah. High damage, long range weapon capable of dealing damage to multiple targets at once, provided they're very close together. Mm-hmm. Put that on there. Cool. Okay. Did I disarm him? No, he still has both his arms. Mostly. Search. Oh. All these are searchable? Damn, dude. Like that. They introduced with Director's Cut a way to non-lethally take down all of these enemies. I do wonder, like, what this guy's was. If ever, but that's part of it. Maybe we can EMP him or something. Last time I saw Cohh use something with the word plasma in it, he killed himself. Is this safe? Oh, no, no, no. Not at all. SC1 says, including bosses? Yes, including bosses. They added in ways to do the entire game non-lethally with the Director's Cut. It was pretty cool because there was actually a lot of controversy when the game first came out, because in the original Deus Ex it was huge that you didn't have to kill anybody, but you could do that and then you'd have to kill the bosses, which was super weird. They actually went back and put in ways to do it all non-lethally. Mm-hmm. Is this VOD available on YouTube? This one? Yeah. Oh, wait. What game are you talking about? Oh, Greedfall. Yeah, it's all on YouTube. Mm-hmm. All on the YouTubes. All right, let's go. Yeah, this game will all be available on YouTube at a later time.
Jaren, is that you?
Not exactly.
Adam? Oh my god, Adam! It's you. You're hurt. What happened?
What happened to you? I risked my life for you, Megan. I came halfway around the world, and for what?
It's not what you think.
Are you part of this?
No! No, Adam, I swear it! The kidnapping was real. The attack on Seraph Industries, they came after me. They wanted my research.
And when did you decide they could have it?
It didn't happen like that. I wanted to tell you, but I couldn't. I couldn't! And then David said we had to use it. We owed it to mankind.
David? What are you talking about?
My great discovery. The genetic framework I found that makes it easier for living tissue to bond with implants. I found it. In you, Adam. I used your DNA. I wanted to tell you, I swear. But David convinced me what it could mean for mankind. How much better off we could all be. It took Hugh to make me see how wrong I was.
Hugh? Hugh Darrow.
He owns this facility. After Namir brought us here...
Richard! Patch me into Seraph, now!
Adam, please! He was only pretending to work with Tai Young and the others. He found out what they were planning to do and told them he would help. But only to make sure they never succeeded. Their control signal won't work.
Thank you, David. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Seraph here has asked me to show the world how human enhancement technology can change it. After careful deliberation, I've decided I must do exactly that. Forgive me.
Oh god. He's modified the control signal. Anyone with the new biochip will be affected. Hugh never said anything about this.
I'm going back for the scientists.
No, Adam! I know the complex better than you. I'll find them. There's a hangar bay through there. Get to its control room and retract the roof. Clear a path for us.
Well! Your game is stuttering and you need a better PC? I do. Think how interesting it was to make this room completely white. It's such a interesting design decision. I'm sure there's some symbolism there, but not exactly sure what direction they're taking it. Hack the PC? Oh, we're gonna hack everything.
Access granted.
Oh, 1 second. Oh, hey guys, real quick, mods, you know what to do? I gotta go talk to my guy real quick. I'll be right back. Thanks for your patience. Back in a minute.